In the DC multiverse, we're accustomed to the tragedy of Crime Alley defining Bruce Wayne, but in this absolute universe, the tragedy isn't what Bruce lost as a child. It's what he becomes as a man. Today we're exploring a timeline where the Wayne legacy isn't built on a foundation of old money and grief, but on a collision course with the world's most dangerous shadow organization. This is the story of absolute Damian Wayne. Welcome to the Danger Zone. The Catalyst. Imagine a Bruce Wayne raised by his parents to be a man of empathy and social conscience. His life changes not in an alley, but at a high-stakes corporate gala. When Thomas Wayne introduces his son to a business associate named Ra's al Ghul, Bruce doesn't see a partner. He sees a predator. This Bruce Wayne is a detective by instinct. He uncovers the League of Assassins, severs the family's ties, and in the process, orchestrates a daring liberation of Raz's daughter, Talia. The burden of legacy. Their love was forged in defiance. For years, Bruce and Talia lived a life of tactical evasion, eventually bringing a son, Damian, into a world caught between domestic peace and international espionage. Bruce fought to give Damian a normal life, anchored by the presence of his grandparents. But in the absolute universe, the past doesn't stay buried. It hunts. The breaking point. The ambush at the theater wasn't a random act of violence. It was a surgical strike by the League to reclaim their property. In the chaos, Talia makes the ultimate sacrifice. Her death shatters Bruce's pacifism. He doesn't just grieve. He deconstructs himself. He realizes that to fight monsters, he must build a monster of his own. This is the birth of a Batman, fueled by raw, unadulterated vengeance. A man who uses his physical prime to wage a brutal, bloody war of attrition against the League. The Robin counterpoint. As Bruce descends into a cycle of violence, Damian is left to pick up the pieces of a broken family. While living with his grandparents, Damian discovers the dark secret beneath his father's skin. He recognizes a terrifying truth. His father is becoming the very evil he set out to destroy. Damian's transition into Robin is a tactical move of moral intervention. He adopts the bright primary color of the Robin suit not out of tradition, but as a visual protest. A beacon of light intended to pull his father back from the abyss. He masters the martial arts not to execute, but to incapacitate, positioning himself as the only force capable of stopping both the League of Assassins and Batman. Closing. It is a Shakespearean conflict. A son fighting to save a father who has traded his soul for justice. This absolute universe gives us a Damian Wayne who isn't just a sidekick, but a savior of the Wayne legacy itself. Make sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification bell. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Does Damian's light stand a chance against Bruce's darkness? Let's discuss in the comments. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Goodbye.